I don't remember who hosts this one.
I thought it was me.
Oh no, it's me.
I thought it was me.
I was letting the gravitas build. Okay, I was letting things kind of settle in a little bit.
You forgot for sure.
Hey, welcome into This Week in r/Smite, your favorite show where we scroll the last week of r/Smite. It's pretty self-explanatory, which is not always the case for the titles of our shows. And I think we could just like go straight into it, or we could like ramble for a little bit. If we're gonna go off like history, generally we ramble. But I'm thinking expedite the process. Just go ahead and pull up the page. What do you think, fellas?
Well, I mean,
are the boss.
Yeah, what would we ramble about if we rambled?
I'll say last week we actually had some pretty quality posts come out of it. I was not coming into this one with high expectations on the Reddit end for some of the top posts, but we got some pretty good ones.
You know what? I'm going to go the opposite direction. There weren't enough posts about how good and cool we are.
Well, that'd be r/SmitePro.
No, they can put us on r/Smite too.
No, it's okay.
I doubt it'd
don't
get
talk about
enough
me.
upvotes.
Don't talk about me ever.
Only talk about us if it's positive.
Nope. Keep our names out of your mouth. I'm just kidding.
Jeez, that's we're dating ourselves. That's like what, 2 years ago now.
Oh man.
I do love some
why
high to
did
the
you-
Nemean. I can't lie.
What do you think, fellas? Does High the Nemi need to come back?
Yes.
But yeah,
What?
yeah. I mean, the Thor.
This iteration of High the Nemi, or do you want the block stack
The
one?
Thor. No, not the block stack one. That one's
no.
That one can stay gone. The reflect and
Actually-
the reflect and thorns, I think, is still.
Nah, give me block stack back.
Dude, imagine OG
salty.
Nemian with like 25% reflect plus thorns, and this version of thorns that has the explode damage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a little-
They can't work together.
Would you just nerf the stats, or do you think the passive's okay at 25?
No, I'd say you'd have to nerf the passive.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, keep the passive,
It's
take
like-
the stats down half prots.
I don't think I'd buy a 35 prot
yeah.
item.
Bring this-
You can't
bring
do
it down
35. You gotta bring
20
it down to like
prot.
50. Bring down 50, it brings it with the rest. The reason you
I mean,
can't
it's
do
only
70,
2,200 gold.
the reason you can't do 70 is because like there's like no items that give that flat prot anymore.
Imagine putting mana on this item. Like, what a worthless stat line.
I mean, it was just in the breastplate tree. Kind of.
Oh, that was in the
Yeah.
breastplate tree. I thought it was steel mail tree.
No.
That is a breastplate upgrade. And
should be in-
I didn't buy it when I first started playing just because it was like it didn't look good with the
It does not look good. You're
the
right.
color scheme. You know, like when you were a mage, you did the blue build.
Yeah, that does. It looks like an assassin item.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look like an item I want. Like it doesn't fit well with my build that
Yeah.
I
Not
crafted
aesthetically
here.
pleasing.
Like yellow.
Exactly.
That's a good point. Do we really want a Bake Kujira hide in the Nemean world?
No, we don't.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You know what? Downvoted.
How about this? Delete Bake Kujira, bring that back. Thumbs up? Down? Left?
I mean, I don't want to delete a
I'm
character.
already on this thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like accurate, bro. Like
Why
it
is
it
your-
is real. Cyclops Rogue has killed your Neath. That's very funny.
My favorite part is the original meme that this is making fun of, and it just he's just gonna sit there. He can't clear the wave, so he's just gonna sit there forever.
Hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Eventually you get like 3 waves.
That is what it's like. I'm going to be real.
Yep.
Dude, I don't understand, and it's only when you're holding the wave. When I play support and I want to do buffs, getting my ADC out of the lane is impossible.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
But if they're on the way back from base, they're stopping everything.
I've
They're
had
clearing
to
the jungle
drag-
speed.
Oh no. Yeah.
I'll be playing with, like, in comms with someone. I'll be like, oh, so, you'll meet me at red, right? And they'll be like, yeah. And then I'll be there, and I'll do it, and I'll take, like, half my health bar trying to wait for them. I'll be like, where are you? And they're like, well, I went to clear wave. I'm like, I'm driving this into your damn tower. I don't care anymore.
ever
Like,
since they-
you don't deserve the experience.
Yeah, when they introduced the ability to drag buffs out in Season 10, that was my favorite thing as support because they'd be like, all right, cool, I need a new green buff. No one's here. I'm bringing it into the middle of the lane with me.
I like the
I don't
top
care."
comment.
Of
course it's neat.
That's good work.
The rest is just anecdotes.
Yeah, this is an actual canon event for all support players.
For
so
sure. 100%.
They're just sharing their experiences.
It's also common that when I queue support, I will hold
Yes,
like
I'll
2-3
die.
waves together. Like there's like 3 waves stacked up. I'll hold it for my carry. I'm trying to come back to lane to get one, and they're like, nope, full clear. This is my wave. I'm like,
Hey, you want to?
This has got to be a skill issue.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I was actually going to say if you want to see something very, very, I think, interesting about Surtur, you should stick around way later for the director's commentary.
I will say,
That's a good thread to lay down.
at the moment, the only person I see playing Surtur
Sorry.
The only person I see playing Surtur is Cherio. He just one-trick Surtur jungle, and he's got this Archdruids build. where
Surtur
he just, like,
is a jungler. Let's
just-
get that out there.
He just one-shots you with like the Archdruids proc, but besides that, I can't imagine running away from a Surtur.
Dude, late game, his damage isn't high enough. Early game, his damage isn't high enough. Mid game, he's the strongest guy on the map, and that's really just how it is. And his ultimate, oh my god, I feel like his ult is worthless.
Yeah, his ult is not. It doesn't get you out of trouble, but it's kind of cool for chasing down.
It does look cool.
If they're the slowest god in the game, you can chase them down.
Maybe if the imps did some other stuff, like it'd be cool. But I feel like even just like spawning infinite imps, I'm like, eh.
There's niche interactions where the imps are annoying.
I
Though.
don't remember if imps still crit or not. But
Infinite
there was
imps.
a point in time where the imps.
I think
did
everything
crit.
can crit with fail not.
No, this was without fail not. The imps could
They
just crit on
Get
landing.
crit off your own.
No, like when they drop down from the ultimate in the sky, those landing shots could crit.
Hey, Trey,
Oh, that's cool.
you ready for this?
Lay it on me.
Infinite imps. Infinite.
And we move on to
Why
the
did you
next
call
one.
out me specifically? Why
They were talking.
why couldn't you have just brought us all into it?
Well, they were talking about other
Hey,
stuff.
Trelly?
so
Yeah, what's up, man?
I couldn't help but notice that Gore sidebarred you a little bit there.
Yeah, he did.
What'd you guys talk about?
He pretty much just said Myth's looking extra handsome today.
Oh, nice.
And I said,
Yes.
why'd you bring me into it? We could have all been a part of that compliment.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, he
That's
wrote
cool.
me
That's cool.
into it.
It's true.
Newton has become the most popular release week god. That is actually true, and it was significant, I believe.
Well,
Yeah,
I would hope that's
well,
true. That was
yeah.
posted by Max.
It was.
That's my boy Max. If you guys want any reliable stats on Smite at all, you come to twitter.com or x.com at innocentrabbit_. I'm telling you, your Smite gurus, your Smite fires, your Smites, your whatever you're getting your Smite information from is wrong unless it's from this guy.
Such as which role has the highest win rate.
Yes. I thought this was a really cool graphic.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was surprised by Merlin's popularity. I think that was the most surprising one to me. Like Cthulhu, it's like a brand new Pantheon, Fire Giant, obviously just been a part of Smite for so long. Tsukiyomi is a weeb god, so like everyone's going to be loving that.
Well, it was a dual release, and your other option was King Arthur, right?
No, that was... Oh, that was with Merlin.
Merlin and King
yeah,
Arthur
that was
at the
Merlin,
same
yeah.
time, and he's the first triple stance switch.
And also, like, let's just be real. Magic way cooler than Sword.
I think he.
Nope,
I
you're
think
wrong.
I think he actually put further stats down that like this isn't the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the number one for each role.
Oh.
So like Cthulhu maybe like number one of the
Guardians,
but I
yeah.
think he was like 13th or something like that overall. I think he has it further down. Oh,
Horus and Set were.
Oh, we
a
gotta
dual
sign in to
release.
scroll more.
Merlin and King
Oh.
Arthur were not
you
apparently.
know what? I'm gonna look this one up.
One more
for
time.
us.
The average is
Horus and Set were a dual
36%.
release.
New gods are not
Merlin
popular.
and Arthur
I feel
were
that goes back to like the days of like release Kabrakan because nobody was playing that god on release.
I mean, okay, I guess I'm nobody. That's fine.
Yeah, nobody was playing that god on.
Who are you?
I'm gonna look up that.
Oh,
The
this is my
stare.
favorite part of Reddit when we get like the little clippies.
Little
Got a
jumpy
full-
boy.
full
I like
full
the-
passive.
Yeah, he's got.
I hate where his HUD is. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that was clean. That was the respect. Both of them turn away. I got some Buster Scruggs energy from that.
And he didn't even hammer. He held the hammer. He just juked his astrolabe and then said, "You trying to hit me, bro?"
The stare down, bro. The Alice didn't even like throw out an auto attack or anything. Like, yeah, that was
Moments
good.
like that are the main reason I like multiplayer games.
Yep.
All right, I pulled up
the human element.
Yeah.
Pulled up the rest of the tweet for it. So the top 5 gods on their release. This is just all gods, not by class. Newt number 1, Merlin number 2, Morgan Le Fay 3rd, Donzaburo 4th, Ishtar 5th.
Really?
A lot of ADCs, huh?
And then 6th, who knows? Tsukiyomi was 7th, but the most popular assassin. Surtur was number 1 warrior, but was 8th, and Cthulhu the most popular guardian, but 13th overall.
Baba Yaga. Do you see it?
What about Baba Yaga?
You want to see our house?
In the
of this.
middle of our street.
I don't remember
Our
what
house.
meme I found that
Great
was just
song, by the way.
our house in the middle of our house, and it just keeps repeating that.
Yeah.
That gets stuck in my head. That's my brainworm.
Good song.
Guys, let's chat. I want you in on this. Let's geoguesser this. Where are
Shout
we?
outs to Folger's Coffee.
Where are we right
All right.
now?
I see a highway
Green
sign
Spartan.
there.
That's South Carolina. That's Greenville and Spartanburg.
What?
What?
Yeah, look at the sign on the right.
Huh?
I say GRE and I see an SPA, Greenville and Spartanburg. That might be me like locking in on where I grew up, but like Greenville and Spartanburg are real close to each other.
What about this Will or whatever it says? Mill, maybe?
What? Is this man a GeoGuesser Pro over here?
Well, I mean, if it said like
This is definitely the south.
I got real lucky because it's 2 towns that I know that are on the side. There.
Tristan said that's I-85. Yep, it's a Carolina.
Yeah. Oh my God, Gore.
You've been tuning into the Hazer streams where he's playing all the time.
Why don't you let chat have some fun before you ruin it for everybody?
That was quick, but he is right. I used to drive to North Carolina. Yeah, you're all spitting.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh man, I miss Invincible.
God, this show is so good. When I'm jungling and I see a whale in Soul Lane, full damage assassin, full tank Baki Kujiro's Omni-Man, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. That's insane.
That's good content.
A lot of people are hating on the whale, man.
The whale's good. They hate the whale because they want to be the whale.
I hate the whale because I don't think he's good. However, I see him bullying lane. I just don't. Whenever I have a whale show up to team fights on my team, they never have.
They don't know what they're doing.
They never have. They never have the same reaction. You know what I mean?
They never have the ult, bro, is what it is.
Yep, you're right.
Tom Burge.
It was Gore's house confirmed.
A quick look at the popularity of Season 11 ward types. Proximity ward is so disrespected.
That needs to be higher up.
Raven ward, I am of the opinion, it's actually worthless.
It's broke.
And proximity ward is actually busted.
All right, Myth. Here's what you don't consider.
Okay.
You haven't been in like one of these high-level games where it's you're at EFG, you get one of those shop chesters nearby, and then you all just keep running back, grabbing a Raven ward, sending it out, go back, buy one, and you just do the dancer on fire, but you know where they are constantly. It sees through stealth, it sees through everything. It's so annoying.
What if I bought a proximity ward and it horrific to you, and now I kill you instead?
I mean, yeah. Or I could send it. It goes the whole way across the map. I know exactly where you are.
It gets you.
If you're at fire,
get him, J-Mac.
If you're at fire, it goes to their well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's as far as it
whole
gets.
way across the map. Why would I set it from my base unless I'm going to fire?
Upwash said, "Let me teleport to Raven Ward and then we'll talk."
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be actually really cool.
What if Raven Ward had Charon ult tech and it just made you faster if you walk on?
Laramie, if you're watching, that's my suggestion for when we do balance next time.
Yeah.
Dude, prox wards also beat stealth. No. And the slow, yes, dude. These guys are knowers.
No, I'm aware of all of these things, and they were nerfed by.
Oh, that's heat.
You can't even.
Shouts.
You can't even buy proximity wards.
Shout out to Rover-sized fish. Wait, you guys bought wards? Nice.
What happened here?
Oh man.
The TikTok
voice.
What happened here?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this person I saw this one. They get caught in a Naja ult and in the.
Oh my god.
And it just bugs out.
Oh my god. Was it a Naj ult as well?
I think it was Naja. I can't remember. It was something. Maybe it was a Geb knockup.
Yeah, it was. They got grabbed and then Geb knocked up right before.
Alquan goes full dragon.
Yeah. So it counted like it did, but he did not get executed.
Yeah, knock up from Geb into execute.
He just floats back down.
That's one of those.
Surely Alquan just lands and kills him,
you just
right?
land and kill that.
Yeah. So that's what happened there.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
That's what happened there. I'm glad we answered.
Also, I do
in post, I want a solved pop-up, like a stamp solved, like mystery or myth busted.
Mythbusters.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing this, and someone did try and roast him and say, if I could see more than like a quarter of your screen, we could give you a better answer.
Oh yeah, Tristan said this guy got cooked in the comments.
This guy got cooked in the comments. I mean, I hate when people are getting owned in the comments.
Okay, well that guy's just right.
Yeah, I mean that guy just gave the right answer.
Yeah, this is not cooked.
There it is.
I'm not gonna scroll more.
I kind of wanted to see what he said that got downvoted so hard.
Yeah, but like, what if it was crazy?
Yeah, no, it's a risk we can't run.
People love hating Susano on this subreddit.
Dude, here's the thing.
I hate Susano IRL. So
here's the thing about Susano. I've never been outplayed by a Susano in my life.
Okay, what about release Susano? When his ult always knocked up, even if you insta pull.
Yeah, he didn't outplay me.
Wasn't designed 100-0.
That is true.
Oh, that's such a good meme. That's such.
That should go on the. Hold on, Jameson. If you're watching, put that on the explain the meme bit.
Wait, Raijin's a utility mage as well. That was in there.
Yeah, that should be in there too. Damn.
Charlie? How do you feel about Susano right now?
I do not like playing him. I think that if you're a jungler that gets owned by other junglers, it's hard to exist as a top pick. But if you he's a great counter pick. You know what I mean? Like if you see like a Janus, you're like, I'm just gonna own that guy.
If I see a Janus on the other side, I'm thinking to myself, wow, free dub.
If I see Susano locked in, I'm picking like Thor or like bots and going, this dude will not have beads. I'm
zotzing this man.
I'm going to own this Susano until level 12.
Yeah, Susano is S tier cringe.
S tier cringe.
That's what Opwash says. I got chat.
I do believe that casuals have a harder time with him, though.
Nice.
I thought this was a pretty cool thing. People just theorizing about how interaction is going to work in Smite 2. Plus, it's just always fun to see pictures of Smite 2. I mean, it's just pretty, man.
As it turns out, yeah, new engine and specifically new lighting goes crazy good.
It's crazy what happens when we go from like a PS2/PS3, like early PS3 era engine to like next gen.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the
Unreal Tournament
look at the detail on the rocks.
3, which I think was the thing that unveiled
this is like,
Unreal 3.
This is like not final art either. Like they could get better than that.
This guy doesn't want Jump to do stuff. How do you guys feel? You guys want Jump doing stuff?
I mean, I don't think we want verticality, so to speak, but I wouldn't mind being able to jump on stuff. You know, that's just cool.
I
will say, at the moment, jumping feels so cool in Smite 2.
I remember when Jump was added, and there was like, I think 40 gods at the time. Naja was the first god to get a jump added to the game. I was on a team with Kret and Dalton. Those are the and Moji, if anyone remembers Moji or Magi. And I remember explicitly as Kret, he was like, "I'm gonna jungle this week." I was like, "Why?" Because I was the jungler. He's like, "I just want to play Naja so I can kick flip around the map." I was like, "Whatever you want to do, bro."
I remember
the best thing about the TMNT skins is you can do the skateboard emote and then just do sick skills.
I remember Dave, not Dolson,
that's why I like the
but my buddy Dave told me you could jump over Krakens, and I kept trying it, and he just would laugh every time, and he's like, "You're just not doing it right." And I kept trying to jump over the Kraken.
It used to be like, you know, jumps were not supposed to be anything except for like cosmetic, but back in the day they did have a purpose. If you jumped as you were being rooted, you actually still continued to move forward in the route.
Yeah.
You could also used to be able to jump and do a 360 in the air, and it would keep your momentum. You could look behind you without losing any speed.
That's like Minecraft tech, like the F8, where you like look back.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Now, before we scroll down, while that's on there, I would just want to point out, Tristan said, "Wow, they're adding the Dune 2 popcorn bucket to Smite 2."
Don't like that.
Wow, that's good. Thanks, Tristan.
That's a timely reference. Go. We don't. Dune 2 is not a sponsor. I'm gonna go see that though.
That's a wall of text. I'm not reading all that. Both strong picks in support role in SPL. How likely are they to become support in Smite 2?
If they stay the same, likely.
I'd say thumbs up on Afro. I don't care about Nox. Don't bring her over.
Wow.
From the dev commentaries that we have on Smite 2?
But I like
she's like pretty.
No, like I actually like Nox.
Make her the anti-mage.
No,
I like some of the old iterations of Nox. The old anti-mage idea was good, but not as well executed. If they try and go back with that route, I'd be down.
I think what's interesting about Smite 2 is that a lot of gods that are existing in the current iteration of Smite 1 can likely be played in different roles in Smite 2 because of how stat lines work and how itemization is opened up, magical, physical, strength, intelligence split. You can go defense or whatever it is. It's almost reminiscent for the OG Smite players in the chat right now. If you remember when you could buy stats directly and there was like focus stats and stuff like that, we were seeing every god tested in every single role. I think Smite 2 is going to have, not to the same extent, because as I understand, I don't think focus exists in Smite 2, but there's going to be a lot of experimentation with picks and where they can play, and I think it's going to be really exciting to see.
But Miff, you should have a great time with Smite 2.
And why is that?
Because you're strong and intelligent.
Dude.
Yeah. That's for you, man.
So right.
We really cooked him in the last segment, guys. I have to.
What do people say?
We got to build his confidence.
I have to build him back up.
We got to get him through here until at least 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got to build him back up.
Random plays.
Okay.
This is like a 5-man Cerberus into hole, probably.
This guy is Cerberus.
He doesn't even have ult for 5
Gilgamesh
seconds.
has already done everything. We've missed the most important part of it.
Best Cerberus skin, by the way.
It's a 13-second clip, and his ult comes up in 5 seconds.
What?
I was gonna say.
Dude, I love that meme format.
Did the guild kick him in?
The guild kicked him out.
Okay.
Like, he tried to escape and get picked up.
Oh, the guild does kick him out. But the guild's on his team, no?
I think there's a
no.
guild
The
on
guild
enemy
kicks.
team.
The guild kicks the Fenrir in, which I guess made him drop, but not over the hole. He dropped on the other side.
But the guild kick wouldn't have worked on the Fenrir while he was CC immune.
Well, I think the Fenrir dropped him.
We got a playback speed.
Yeah, go back.
Is there a
The Fenrir wasn't CC immune when he got kicked. I don't think. Yeah. See, he just.
There's
dropped
the
him.
kick. It's
Yeah.
after we're already dropped. Maybe it's because you're in a falling state still. The game is assuming he's still in Fenrir's
you
mouth.
can see the red circle.
So when Fenrir gets moved, it moves the Cerberus as well.
Where he would be.
So that's where,
Yep.
Yeah.
The guild
That's crazy.
somehow saved him.
Also,
There you go,
10
Tristan.
out of 10.
Wow.
Who posted that? Burnick Smite?
Shouts Zeta Bosoir.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
good content.
No, that's heat. That's heat. You've definitely been
Oh.
cooked on your upvote count, buddy.
Zeta's one of our community tournament organizers.
Shouts community turn. Which one?
Zeta Corp.
Shouts
out
that
Zeta
one.
Corp.
Tristan, I want another pop up. Mystery solved. Right on the screen. Thank you very much. That's not going to be for you guys.
I like that this is posted by the loving wife. I don't know anything else about it.
What release god gave you the most uncontrollable rage?
Literally busted.
This guy is a release Tsukiyomi hater, Susano hater, Maman Brigitte. This guy is just a hater, bro. This guy's
Dude
certified
hates
hater, bro.
assassin-like characters.
I quit the game when Freya was reworked. You're still here, bro.
Yo, when you say you quit
Guan
the
Yu,
game,
Bologna. My man's going through all of them.
And he didn't even touch on Medusa. That's crazy.
All right, so let's go around here. Gore, most uncontrollable rage on a new release. Who you got?
Uncontrollable rage?
That's right. Yeah.
There's two answers as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think I've ever had a release that came out where I was like mad about it.
Really? All right, we're gonna move on. Gore's got no hate in his heart.
I just played the busted gods and pooped on.
All right, Charlie, help me out here.
Yeah, so Medusa, 125% attack speed on her 1.
That was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. And then number 2, actually there's more than that, but number 2, Raijin, when he double procced Soul Reaver and he would 2-3 you and he would just kill you.
You know what?
Soul Reaver, it was the good Soul Reaver, not the current one, the broken one that took like a chunk of your HP.
and had 10% pen.
And it would proc twice. So you would just 2-3. His one you didn't even need the one of the ult were irrelevant. You just 2-3'd and you killed everything. And then I'm also remembering release Alpwash, and I hated him too.
I'm gonna take it
dirty
back.
bubble Pwash.
I thought of one, and it's Susano because I still hate that god, and I think that probably roots from his release.
Fair
Got
enough.
it.
All right, J-Mac, what do you got?
Yeah, Medusa's definitely up there. I would also say Soul because I just hated playing a game where my tower is dead at a minute 30. Mm-hmm. That was just not fun to play against.
One of the releases I had the most fun with,
Not really.
well, I'm gonna tell you anyway, AMC because he was busted. And you could put his hives, like they were so large, you could put them across the conquest map. You could literally just traverse from side to side. Like you could play AMC jungle, and you were faster than any assassin with speed buff. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And also like release Nuwa, that was super fun. I played her.
Oh,
solo.
I miss Tower Killer News.
I was a solo lane main for a period of time, and it was only because I could play release Nuwa.
Yep.
I think my most hated, originally it was Guan Yu, because when he came out, Talu Assault, it was so cool. And I remember explicitly everyone was really excited for his release because the drums that would play when he did his 3 were really exciting. His ultimate was like one of the most dynamic ultimates on release. It was super fun. Basically, it was Amaterasu's current ultimate. And then I think it was either Shing or maybe it was Lazis who realized, yo, the scaling numbers are insane. Went full damage, Talu'd so on for like 2,000, and from there it ruined the Smite queues for like 3 or 4 weeks until it got fixed.
What made it so much more is it was magical scaling then, not physical.
Yep.
And you could build so much more magical power.
Mages were OP back then.
That's why people would just go like poly and like full ability Cupid and just like one tap with Heart Bomb.
Yo, but hot take, I kind of miss when Soul 2 procced Poly. Like she was broken on release.
I miss when Al 3 procced Poly.
Or Al 2, but you used it with the 3.
Yeah.
It was the dragon that did it, but yeah. Either way, I'm kind of down to bring those back. Kabrakan 1 can proc Poly. Like, what's up?
All right, and this is where
auto attacking you.
They're all auto attacks.
Myth, this is where we get the other stamp. I guess I'm not Myth, Tristan. This is where we get the other stamp. This one that says, "Bring it back."
If we're
if
we want to go for skins that give me rage, the Kabrakan skin where he has like the little surfboard he can go on because he can proc his one while it's on it. I hate that one so much.
Love that one.
I hate going against it. Fun to do.
I constantly am just shredding around
guys.
and then I just one champ someone. Enough.
What
with the stamps
unpopular god are you afraid will be one of the last to get Smite 2?
I don't have the budget for all these stamps. What?
Yeah, what god in Smite are you worried isn't going to get Smite 2? Like, is there a favorite character you're like, man, I don't know if it's coming back to Smite 2, but I really want him?
I don't know. I'm 50-50 on like, I would love if Hebo makes it because I love that god. Ymir's already there, so I'm set there.
I'm going to pivot this guy's question.
Athena's probably going to
What's your number one pick for a Smite 2 come out?
or needs to be in Smite 2 already.
I need Sylvanas. That's just like my go-to support.
Sylvanas.
He's my go-to support.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, the pull is fun.
J-Mac and the
Gods with
three other dudes that went behind.
One other guy in chat's like, finally some representation.
I'm going to answer the question on the Reddit first. Chang'e.
Okay.
I really like Chang'e.
She is unpopular.
But she doesn't get played a whole ton because she's not really good at any of the stuff that they want mages to do.
Yeah.
Or healers to do.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little...
She was real good at solo. That's another one that I mained solo back in the day, by the way. And then, like, I don't know, because my favorite god, one of my favorite gods is already in.
Ymir.
Which is Ymir, which is easy. That's free for me.
Easy peasy.
I think you
But then, yeah, I guess, yeah,
The
Hebo.
unpopular one is Chang'e.
Chang'e and then
Hebo's
Hebo.
kind of popular.
Hebo's the one that I would like to get in. Like, I like that god.
No, I need Thor ASAP.
Man.
Also, yeah, you said Thor already, so
Yeah, Thor is definitely up there.
Thanatos.
On her and Ymir were probably my top two, and we know for a fact those are in.
Yeah.
So we're super excited about that.
Maui.
No, I don't want Maui back. Maui and Yemoja we can leave them behind.
Yemoja can stay gone.
I have a feeling that Yemoja is one that might.
If she ever comes back, it's got to be a completely different.
It's got to be
kit.
a different. It's got to be a rework.
I hope Freya comes back. I really do. I'm a big Freya fan.
In her current state, or you want?
Yeah, give me like OG physical magical split Freya. Since we're bringing back the physical magical split.
All right, sure.
I want to be able to crit and stuff.
Are there any gods that are not in Smite that you want to see, like a new addition to Smite?
Lubu, not a god, but I want him.
And to pull back the veil, Miff, you've been pitching Lubu for Smite 1 for like 5 years.
For as long as I've been here, every single time there's been an opportunity, like, hey, we're thinking about new gods. Lubu's the first guy I'm thinking of because that man is dope. I will say that the Lancelot that we have is iterative on one of the pitches that I had for Lubu, because in Lubu's lore, he's really closely associated with the red hair, which was his famously large red horse. And I was thinking like we would have like a mounting Lubu, but Lancelot's kind of doing that already, so who's to say?
I want Izanagi just so we can have the full, like, you got Izanami, you got Izanagi, you got Susanagi. I just want the full squad.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
You want the full Naruto squad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one way to call it, I guess. If you're a loser weave, but...
And I am absolutely. That's why nobody likes me. Anyway, J-Mac, who do you want?
I would say Hestia because of the architecture aspect, because I've always wanted a character that just thrives on like structures to some extent, or like just like walls.
Like a summoner?
Yeah, like a deployable style of character.
So like OG Vulcan?
Yeah, otherwise my other one would be like Castor and Pollux as a combo that where you stand switch between the two of them.
Who?
Castor and Pollux.
Who?
They have like a whole constellation for them.
Who? What pantheon is that?
Greek.
To be fair, a lot of people said who to Lubu, so...
No way anyone's saying Hulu.
Quite a lot.
This
There's
man
actually
said
what the hell
verbatim
is a Lubu?
I bet someone had your back. Lubu is a general from the Three Kingdom era Chinese lore, famous for never losing a duel.
If you know who Guan Yu is, Guan Yu was canonically scared of Lubu. That was like the whole thing, bro. Lubu's out there owning, okay? Go. All right, all of you go to YouTube right now, type Lubu Rage.
No,
Pandora wasn't a god, were they? That'd be cool. That'd be like cool.
They're like primordial.
It'd be like Discordia, but cooler. If you
Say
could just
Pandora.
do
Oh,
I got another
more
one.
Yeah,
chaos.
Pandora would be cool.
Throw Sekhmet now.
That's a music service,
One
guys. Come
Sekhmet.
on.
What's the name of the hippo goddess in Egyptian?
The hippo?
No, that one's not Sekhmet.
That's Gloria from Madagascar.
Ah, you're thinking of Moto.
Hippo, Egypt.
Can we get a Madagascar crossover for Smite? I want to play as a Moto.
Yeah, Taweret. I want her in there.
God.
Sorry, man. You say hippo goddess. I just think of
Jesus.
Gloria. What is
Smite
this?
community is
Trelly
down
leaned back and
bad.
went, I like them, big.
This ain't right, bro.
That would just be especially you just walk around the map with that song
Ooh, I
playing.
almost got too cozy there. You kidding me? They're just accurate.
A lot of eyeshadow going on here.
That's just that one cinematic, right? Where like Bologna just like owns.
All right, now I got to see if I can find it real fast.
Dude, it's sick. The hair's like actually braided in Smite 2. That's
It does
so cool.
look so good.
So much detail in Smite 2 now.
What's up with all these?
Crazy how good that game looks.
Sisyphus, the eternally punished.
Have you guys seen Benny?
And that's the whole post.
That's it.
Have you guys seen Benny Q's titles recently?
Oh, he made a whole pitch.
Oh, it's a pitch.
No, dude, I'm not. No,
Surely
yeah.
not.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. We're on a time crunch. I'll give you an upvote, though, for the effort.
Have you guys seen Benny Q's titles recently? Like he plays a lot of Atlas mid, and he just pretends like he's a troubled husband and his wife is making him push the rock, and all of his titles say like, "All right, dear, time to push the rock again," and he just pretends like he's Atlas, and that's all he does. He's one.
When we scroll by that post, young Sonic said, "That's just Benny Q."
Yep, exactly. Exactly. He just says, "Time to push the rock."
I'm real late to it, but that picture of Neath specifically reminded me of like 2016 Katie cosplaying as Neath. She had Beats by Dre and with the.
Are you holding the image up to the camera right now? Is that happening?
He's trying.
There you go.
You have to stand up if you want to show it to the camera.
I'm not going that far for it. See, look, there's big screen.
Effort.
It's kind of
this guy's showing his wife off.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, I'm married.
He said, "Oh, you want Neath? I have Neath at home."
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll. Assault pro tip: don't dive for potion. Okay.
Why do people think Horus
always
is
dive
not
for
a support?
potion?
Why do people think Horus is not a support? This guy goes on to say that he also plays Nox and gets flamed for playing Nox support. I would say the reason you're getting flamed, even though you are right and that those are viable support picks, the reason you're getting flamed is because when people play casuals or even ranked to a certain extent, they want to play what is associated with their role. So when you play a mage support or a warrior support, it kind of changes how the rest of the composition has to look. So if there's a warrior in the support role, maybe you want to play a magical in the soul lane now, just so you have a well-rounded composition. But most people playing solo or queuing for solo want to play their warriors every single game. So you're kind of shifting how they have to play, which is probably a little bit frustrating for them. And the same can be said of mages and stuff like that. But you're right. It is a support pick and it can work.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I was expecting some more fight back here, fellas.
I mean, no, you're true. That's why they're upset. Usually people just want to see Guardian, Warrior, Mage, Assassin, Hunter. You know? Yeah. And that if they see anything that changes that, they're like, well, now I have to do something different because you're doing something different, which is not true.
Here's what I'm gonna put this all in one sentence.
Okay.
Casuals are dumb.
There you go. Right. You heard it here first.
Satisfying Chiron.
With the stamp. Mystery solved.
Hey.
Don't mystery solve that one. Mystery solved earlier when we gave the real answer.
Kristen, I really hope you're time stamping all these stamps.
Yeah. Let's check it out. How satisfying could it be?
I don't know. This ult looks like it's about to cook.
All 5?
This ult looks like they're about to line up. Let's see it.
Oh my god! Okay. All right.
No, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right.
No, he got the 3 for 3 achievement with that too.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No, that was sick.
That's
that was
clean.
sick.
I'm at Office Max right now buying all of these stamps. It's a visual aid.
I think.
Do achievements earned in arena count? J-Mac?
Yes, they should.
Why would they not? What?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm confused. Is he saying? Hold on. Scroll back up to the picture. I want to see what the.
Wait, why are you? What are you throwing? What are you throwing this out here for?
Justin.
Let's see him. I was going to say, he tried to spell your last name and failed.
He failed miserably.
The achievement is some Charybdis player.
Reset your ult 2 or more times in a single use. Yeah. Well,
so if you got the achievement, it works.
Yeah. So here's what I'm saying. What their question isn't. Functionally,
does it should it be respected?
Yeah. Do you respect that they got this, even though it was done?
There are some ults that you can really only get in an arena game.
No, I agree.
Kind of casual, like killing 15 people with tier ultimate in a single game. You're not getting that in a conquest game.
Getting the 5-man reset on Scylla ultimate too. I'm going into it.
Like if you get a penta and assault, it's still a penta, bro.
Yeah. The only one that does not.
No, assault actually doesn't count for your pentas.
No, it does.
Oh, what?
It's MOTD that doesn't count.
That's embarrassing.
MOTD and co-ops don't count.
Assault shouldn't.
Why?
Because it's assault.
No one cares about pentas.
And you hear that guy? As salty as hell.
I'm kind of new to Smite.
Dude, who got
we can tell, bro. You got less than
assault
7,000 hours.
If your pentakill wasn't in the SPL, I don't care about it. I'm going to be honest. I'll watch
Conduit
your
gem is horrible.
I'll watch your clip.
Wait, no, Conduit gem is horrible. Is Conduit the tier 1 or the tier 3 that isn't Archmage?
Tier 1.
Gem of Focus is really good. Conduit's okay.
Conduit's fine.
It does not! It's supposed to deal double damage. It doesn't!
Mifflin had his penta stolen, didn't he?
I don't know. I'm gonna downvote because I think it's good, but he might be right.
Let's see the replies because I know that we already had some.
It's currently bugged. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had some discussion about making it work as intended.
Sent to the Shadow Realm. This guy is quoting.
This guy's going fast.
You guys zooming.
Zhong.
Oh my God.
It just killed him straight up. How much health did he have going into that?
Oh, he fell through the map.
He fell through the enemy Janus portal.
Yeah, he could have.
Oh, because he went to Maui, who fell through.
Oh, that's sick. That is insane. He got pulled off the map.
He got Maui yoinked under the map. Yep.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. Oh. Boom. Yo, we're good at this, fellas.
I feel really bad about our stamp budget, though.
No, it's just the one stamp getting reused.
I think you can get custom ones.
You can't just lick it. Once you stick it, it's done. You can't do that.
Oh.
Tristan's buying the stamps, man.
It's a one-use
You're
stamp.
thinking like postage stamps, not like roll it in ink and slam it down stamp?
No, that's Tristan's whole bit is that he has to buy stamps.
You can buy rubber stamps at Office Depot. In fact, I think you can buy custom ones at Office Depot, too.
When you're committed to the back, fellas.
Wait.
We have now scrolled past how much setup I've done for us.
Oh, I saw this.
Tristan's bit was, I'm at Office Max buying all these stamps. Either that or you're buying one. I don't get it. Am I?
He's not buying any stamps, bro. That was a joke.
I know he's not buying.
He's doing a joke, Trelly.
My goodness. Guys, I know Tristan is not currently buying stamps.
I don't get the point
he is
of
at
this.
Office Max.
I believe he is.
What is the point of this clip? I didn't get it.
There's no one.
He's trying to back. He got stopped, so he ulted to back again.
And then
he almost doesn't get
it. Hold on. Gotta throw it out
if
there.
If the Cupid doesn't dash, he just kills him.
He just takes 2 steps forward and throws out a single auto that backstops and you get a kill.
Yeah.
Thumbs down. Don't like that clip. That's the worst one we've watched today.
This is a media tag. Oh, jeez, Gore, you're mean.
Yeah, it sucked.
Well, let's see what the comments say. Sometimes you gotta accept if you're gonna stop your bag. So what happens? Either you, okay, I did that the other game as Apollo.
Why is that guy? That guy dropped 4 laughing emojis. Have you seen anything comedic in your life?
Gore's
out for blood today.
What was funny about it? The dude backed and then he teleported. He's putting my. He put my name in there, huh?
Your name is now Goreberry.
I don't feel right downvoting it, guys. Like it wasn't crazy. Thank you for sharing.
It was a good.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
He's committed to the back. That's just how you play. Man, I don't get it.
What is this?
I don't get it, bro.
This looks like Smite art, bro. Was this one of our artists?
Nah, I doubt it.
This guy goes crazy.
I was about to ask if that's in the game.
Doesn't this look like us? What is this guy saying?
Gore was that guy's favorite caster. Now he's uninstalling. Oh.
Oh man. It's another god pitch. Yeah, dude. That.
Oh, someone.
Great idea.
Someone probably already answered on the next post that I saw. Has protected young been removed? Yes.
The answer is yes.
It was bugged, so it's been removed.
Yes. It is hot patched out and will be back once it is resolved. Mystery solved.
That post was from 2 days ago?
Yeah. It got removed in the evening.
I built it like last night.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You did not.
Yeah, you didn't.
I was streaming last night. That's crazy. I don't know.
That's crazy.
This question every week. Every week crazy. This question. It's Guan Yu. Next. Mystery solved.
Oh, here we go. This is Myth's nightmare. Whatever.
And let me tell you guys about how
the enemy turtle
Kuzenbo
doesn't know how
OP.
to. Wait, what did it say? When the enemy turtle doesn't know how to turtle against the turtle?
I think he's
when the enemy turtle doesn't know how to
guy.
turtle against the turtle.
Yeah.
Nice. Good title. Already thumbs up.
He's using Savage as well, so he's one of the cultured
he's gonna
console
push
players.
Cuckoo, then he's gonna push it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You never.
Oh, and the body blocks. The
Body blocks were good. And he gets the kill.
Thumbs up. That's a good clip.
What's up?
Yep.
Yeah, here's the thing about mirror matches, chat.
Never push first, bro.
Never do anything first in a mirror match, actually.
No.
Is there any mirror match where you want to be the first one to act? I can't think of a single one.
You want to hear? I can tell you that Wukong, when you tiger his tiger, it's not like constant who gets the stun first. Like in a duel.
I think it's based on the angle of entry.
I was gonna say it might just be the server and who it loves more.
Yeah, I can tell you that. It was consistent. Whoever tigered first got the stun, and then
that's a good.
Never changed my community.
I see it locking in there, Trelly. This guy's just saying they just realized Chalk has a nipple piercing. What? Wait till he sees Zhong Kui.
Zhong Kui does too.
Oh, I'm looking at the smiley face.
Oh,
I was like, what is this?
What's the smiley face?
Zhong Kui's nipple ring even has its own nipple ring. Is one of the comments.
It
right
does
there.
have rings on the ring.
He got rings on rings on rings. Kelly, I'm sorry we interrupted you.
I was looking at this. It's okay.
Is this please keep this on the new Conquest map. Is this in? What is this in?
Okay, based on the sides, that looks like it's the classic Joust map.
Is this in something? What is this? What is this like UI right here? Like this little page turning thing or whatever? What is this from?
Can we go to the comments? They'll tell us usually.
What's something from? So anyway, Cleo's in a really good spot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, J-Mac.
Yeah.
Cleo's real good.
Oh, man. You guys got to bring anti-heal to fight clean up,
Bro,
man.
they're standing
Bro, they literally stood in the crossfire. No way.
What do you mean? You think the Santos is going to do anything? No.
He did the worst thing possible, which was holding
Melvin.
S.
Oh, it's Melvin was sitting in the ghost the whole time.
Melvin.
Hey, thanks for sharing, spare character.
And you know what? That's thumbs up for me. I got to make up for being mean to that one guy.
All right, how about I'm a bit proud?
I'm a bit proud.
I swear to God.
Holds up. He's playing Challenger, so anything this guy does is exciting and new for him.
Okay.
No, that's a good shot.
A clean snipe.
That's a good shot.
That's it.
I'm missing that for sure.
That's kind of where I was at. I mean, like, it was a good shot. Don't get me wrong. And you should be a bit proud.
It was a clean shot.
You know, they did say a bit. You're right.
Sniper gang. Nice clip.
Dude, people are so nice. If I post that, people will be like, yeah, and?
Sniper gang! 27 upvotes, that's a good amount. That's the right amount.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to nightcap the segment here
right.
with when you ask your girl what she wants to eat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this could
Could be
go a few
great.
different ways.
This is further than I scrolled.
Okay.
They're just saying, what do you want to each other?
This is actual conversation.
Hey, just a little pro tip for anyone who is in that situation. Just suggest some place.
They're going to say no.
Here's what you do, by the way. Name 5, make them choose 2, and then you choose from the 2 that are left.
That works too.
Oh.
Because
what if
then
I
they're
don't
not
have
making a
5
choice, they just
places?
narrow it down.
You bet. You have the more places than anyone I've ever met. What are you talking about?
What are you trying to say?
You always have suggestions of where to
going
eat.
out places.
You're always like, you want
Saying you're
KBBQ, we
social.
go here. You want hot pot, we
places.
go here. You want burgers, we go here. You go ramen, you go here. You know everything.
I eat out a lot. Not recently. I've been cooking a lot more.
I've learned that I
recently,
sometimes
Chad.
just open up with, what do you not want? And then we can narrow it down from there.
No, Drea will not tell me what she doesn't want.
Like if I said, like, what do you
You got to
not
figure
in the
out
mood
what
for?
they don't want. That's never going to be given
She never knows what she doesn't want.
until you ask.
If I tell her what I want, she'll know that she doesn't want that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's accurate. Man.
I'm like, I'm really in the mood for blank. And she's like, that sounds gross.
That sounds terrible, and you're an awful person because of it.
And blank was like Chick-fil-A or something, like super innocuous. That's the end of This Week in r/Smite, but don't go anywhere or else.